21 days until SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps, will be changing yet again in a big way. I have all the details right here in the video. Let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to share with you the details of yet again another set of changes that will be coming into effect in a matter of just 21 days that will directly impact all 43 million SNAP beneficiaries, otherwise known as food stamps, or sometimes referred to as EBT benefits all across the country. There's a lot going on right now when it pertains to the SNAP benefit program. A lot of changes are going into effect right now, and that's what I want to bring to your attention because this is some big stuff. A lot of changes right now. Let's get right into it. Really fast before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day to help you out in any way that I possibly can, as well as keeping you informed of all these changes and anything popping up right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of, including money, benefits, raises to benefits, checks, programs, stimulus, anything else out there right now. Of course, I'll bring that to your attention right away. So again, please subscribe down below. Also, do your friends, family, and social media a huge favor, especially if you know that they're receiving SNAP benefits or food stamp benefits. Share this video with them so they can also be informed of what is actually going on and these changes that are coming into effect. All right, thanks again. Please subscribe down below. Let's get into it and talk about these changes coming into effect in a matter of just 21 days. And unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. But at the end of the day, it's not all bad. There is some good here. But again, some things we need to be aware of. All right, so number one, let's talk about the good, right? There's always some good. And then I'll talk about the other change that will be coming in that may not be such a good thing after all, okay? However, the good one that I do want to talk about is the start of the new COLA specifically for SNAP benefits, okay? Now, this is something I've talked about as of recently here, and this is going into effect as of October 1st. So, 21 days, this will be starting, okay? Now, just to clarify, this is the COLA specifically focused on SNAP benefits. For those of you that receive benefits like Social Security, SSDI, retirement, survivors, SSI, spousal benefits, VA benefits. This is not the COLA for those benefits. This is the COLA for just SNAP benefits that starts as of the new fiscal year, which is October 1st, okay? Your COLA for those other benefits, as you know, starts January, okay? Just want to make that very clear so that there's no misunderstanding or confusion about that being the COLA, okay? Anyway, that is the good news there. That will be going into effect as of October 1st, which is honestly pretty cool, right? That'll be a nice little raise to benefits. You know, at the end of the day, it's not a ton, but either way, it is still something that'll boost up benefits a little bit for beneficiaries. So that'll be starting then. However, now let's talk about the other one. This is the big one that I want to bring to your attention because the program is changing as a result of the debt ceiling deal from earlier this year. Do you remember all that drama back then a few months ago? What was it, 3 or so months ago, 4 months ago, something like that? The debt ceiling deal, okay? So as a result of that, Congress came together and negotiated out the debt ceiling deal, right? At the time, I was talking about all the details of that. There was a ton of drama, all kinds of different things about that. Well, one of the changes that they implemented was the implementation of the expanded work requirements for SNAP beneficiaries, okay? Now, this does not apply to everybody, but this will apply to more people, and I want to bring this to your attention because if you fall into this category, you certainly need to be aware of this stuff, okay? All right, so here's what it comes down to. There's an acronym that I do want to share with you that we need to understand first. It's ABAWD. Stands for Able-Bodied Adults Without Dependents, okay? Now, this is an acronym that is directly related to the SNAP benefit program. Basically, what it says is the people that fall into this category, ABAWD, Able-Bodied Adults Without Dependents. So, in other words, you know, if you don't have dependents and they determine somebody as able-bodied, basically these individuals can only get SNAP benefits for 3 months out of every 3-year period of time. That's not that long, right? Unless these individuals are meeting the work requirements, okay? Now, that's what I want to bring to your attention here, okay? So remember, prior to these changes that went into effect as of September 1st, there were changes that went into effect as of September 1st, okay, as a result of this deal out of the debt ceiling. So basically, so again, let me take a step back here. Prior to September 1st, anybody that fell into this category, the ABAWD category, between the ages of 18 and 49 fell into that category. As in, if you were an ABAWD person and you were between the ages of 18 and 49, you had to meet the work requirements in order to get benefits for longer than 3 months out of every 3-year period of time, okay? Now, as of September 1st, that increased from 18 to 50. Okay, so it bumped up a year. Now, starting October 1st, it will be changing from 18 to 52. Okay, so it's going to be bumped out another 2 years, which will be pulling more people into this category and making sure that these individuals are meeting the work requirements. Okay, now again, as this was passed a number of months ago out of Congress, they were making a big kind of fuss about this. Well, probably rightfully so, right? There were a lot of people that were being pulled into this and saying, hey, here's the deal. You got to work, so many hours a week and meet the work requirements. Otherwise, you could potentially lose your SNAP benefits, okay? That's what I want to bring to your attention. This is going into effect October 1st, okay? So here's the thing. I mentioned just a second ago, the first little change started September 1st. 18 to 49 prior to September 1st. Now it is 18 to 50 is the new age range for the AB AWD work requirement. Now, starting in 21 days, October 1st, it's going to bump up another 2 years up to 18 to 52, okay? And then in one more year from right now, so on October 1st of 2024, so in a year and 21 days, I guess you could say, it's going to be bumping up another, 2 more years up to 18 to 54 would be the new age range for this ABAWD, okay? I hope that kind of makes sense. Anyway, I want to bring this to your attention. This is important stuff because if you fall into that category, you probably want to know about it because your benefits could potentially be at risk. Now, here's the thing. Is this going to encompass all beneficiaries? This portion of the changes? No. This will not impact all beneficiaries, but rather just those individuals that fall into the able-bodied adults without dependents category and who are between those age ranges of 18 to 52 starting October 1st, if that makes sense, right? So anyway, this is very important. And again, remember, the COLA will also be starting at that time, and the new provisions out of the Farm Bill will also be going into effect as of October 1st, okay? Big changes. Now, I want to throw this out there as well. As of right now, we do not know the final changes coming in out of the Farm Bill because it has not been solidified yet. There are some details circling around. There are some potential changes that are out there, but nothing has been solidified, as in nothing has been written in stone yet, okay? So I kind of want to hold off on that until now, just because I don't know the details yet as far as what Congress is going to do. There's some talk, but we don't know exactly what they're going to do yet, okay? So let's hold off on that for a little bit longer here until we get final details as far as the official details on the changes that will be coming out of the Farm Bill to the SNAP benefit program, and of course, I'll bring that to your attention right away. So I hope that helps you to understand this. I know, SNAP benefit program is going through some major changes right now, a major transformation, and these are some of the changes coming out of it. So anyway, want to bring this to your attention, and like I said, this is going across the 43 million beneficiaries across the entire country. The COLA will reach everybody. The new work requirements will not reach everybody, but unfortunately, it will reach a substantial number of people, okay? So you need to know about this stuff. Anyway, please leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. If you need me to come back and elaborate on any of this further, let me know. I'll do what I can to talk you through this. Otherwise, I'll continue watching all the details out of Congress and the Farm Bill, any details there, as well as anything else coming out of announcements, all this stuff coming up right now, a lot of details and things that are happening. So anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands upon thousands of videos here on the channel. And again, make sure to share this video with your friends, family, social media, especially if you know somebody that is receiving SNAP benefits so they can also be aware of this. Very important. Whether it pertains or not to that person, they still probably want to know about the COLA starting and other details out of the Farm Bill. Anyway, I'm here for you. Anyway, enjoy your day. Have a good one. Take care and